This video is a comparison between doing design development working in CLO versus Adobe Illustrator. Most people use Illustrator to create sketches for their tech packs. What you may not always consider is that it can actually take quite a lot of time and the result is really limited. What I am demonstrating here is that in nearly the same amount of time that it takes to create a sketch in Illustrator, I can create a pattern from a spec and build a 3D garment in CLO. For your reference, I've been working in Adobe Illustrator for about 10 years, and I've been working in CLO for 2 months at the time of this recording. There are many ways designers can begin in CLO without having to draft a pattern from scratch like this, but to make a simple and clear comparison, I started from scratch in both programs. The only things created in advance were the assets like Illustrator brushes and fabrics in CLO. As I mentioned, the result from Illustrator is quite limited. After spending the time to create the sketch, you're still no closer to a first proto sample. Sketches are generally not to scale and often have many inaccuracies that lead to miscommunications between the designer and the pattern maker or the factory. The only views that are going to exist would be the ones specifically drawn. Usually that's just a front and back view only, maybe more for a more detailed garment, but that only adds to how long the process can take. The result in CLO is the ability to view the design to scale from any angle, including the interior. I can zoom in and out on details and create any variation of images I might want for my tech pack, including photorealistic renderings like I did here. I also now have the pattern created for any consecutive samples, which means when updates are made, my pattern and my 3D sample and the imagery I can create from it are now updated as one. Though I didn't do so here, I have the ability to add seam allowance in CLO to create an accurate pattern for sample cutting. Using CLO for design creation puts you significantly further down the line in the development process, allowing you to virtually fit and review multiple iterations of the garment before even sending off a tech pack to the factory.